Bible College and Academy. I'm Adam Buckler. We're coming to the close of our school year. Teachers are working frantically. Students are studying feverishly. We're getting everything in order to finalize a wonderful year that God has given us here at UBC. How better to close off such a year of miracles, a year of transition, a year of turnaround, than with an old-fashioned, Holy Ghost-filled camp meeting. You know, we're living in a day and age in which camp meeting is quickly becoming a thing of the past. Some denominations have already turned aside and left them altogether. I still realize, as I pray you do, that the Holiness movement owes a great debt to the camp meeting arena. What we've done there, what we've seen accomplished there, it is certainly a great mark of our history and not something that we want to toss aside here at UBC. In 1799 in Turtle Creek, Ohio, people gathered on a grassy field and began to have meeting. It was so God-filled that when it come time to go home, they didn't want to. So they pitched their tents and they started unofficially what would grow to become camp meeting. Over the next couple of years, it just continued to grow and blossom until in 1801 at Cane Ridge, Kentucky in Bourbon County, God exploded on the scene. 30,000 attendees, 3,000 converts, multiple preachers on stumps and wagons, fence posts are all declaring God's greatness, God's goodness. Camp meeting was on. Many denominations have utilized camp meeting, but none have held to it, like Methodism and the Holiness movement. We want you to make plans to join us May 18th to the 23rd right here on the campus of Union Bible College and Academy for an old-fashioned, spirit-filled, Christ-exalting camp meeting. We're thrilled to have the Reverend Stephen Cassidy and his family, Reverend James Plank and the Victory Trio here to help us worship God through preaching and singing. We want you to be here for shouting and rejoicing and praising His matchless name. We don't want to forget where we've come from, and we don't want to neglect those intrinsic elements that help make Holiness people who they are. We realize the camp meeting has a positive impact on Primitive Methodism, on the American Revival, upon the conservative Holiness movement, and the Holiness movement as a whole. We're certainly not ready to lay that aside. We want to make this year's camp meeting the best that UBC has ever had. Why don't you come? Your presence will help ensure that. If you'd like to stay on the grounds, if you have a camper that you'd like to bring in, give us a call at our main office, 317-896-9324, and we'll do our very best to help facilitate that. Services begin Sunday night. Kickoff service with Reverend James Plank, 7 o'clock, continued down through Friday. Services begin at Monday at 10:45 each and every morning. You are most welcome to be there. We want you to come. And then closing everything up on Friday is a school day with our school service sending out our groups, recognizing some of our distinguished faculty and staff, and then commencement at 7 o'clock on Friday night. You want to be a part of all of that. We want you to be a part of all of that. On behalf of every one of us here at Union Bible College and Academy, I'm President Adam Buckler.